Hi guys, hope you are doing well. My name is HTrade and I am a partner trader of Wesley Trades HQ. Currently we are at 1,140 members, 42 members. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This is such a good trading community. At the end of the day, even one of our partner traders recently stuck to his strategy and he got a payout of 7,243 US dollars. Absolutely insane. You guys can actually, if you take a look at the description in this video, you'll get the link to the Discord. And then you go to our member journeys and take a look at the certificates and especially the payouts as well. There's all the payouts that he's got so far. It's one of our other members that also recently got a nice amount of payouts, like Chazay, for instance. He got to an amount of, let's say, 8,100. That's 16,200 US dollar payout. 5th of Jan. That was released the 5th of Jan, or requested. Absolutely insane. Seriously, seriously good stuff. And even on the 3rd of Jan, he got another payout from another firm, which is absolutely insane. Really, really cool. So yeah, this just take a look here. Here's another guy. Not one of our members. 30 December got a payout of 4,300 US dollars, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, it just shows you guys that if you stick to your strategy long enough, then the trading will work for you. There's no way about it. There's no other way about it. You just have to stick to your strategy. That's all. That's all that needs to be done. So, all right, cool. So let's get back to it. Happy New Year, guys. This is now 2026, and we aim for greater heights than the previous year as much as we possibly can. Yesterday was a good day for me. It was almost a break-even day, but that last trade that I did yesterday got me into a little bit of profit on both accounts, and I am in profit on both of my accounts. Right, perfect. So let's quickly do a recap of those trades. So if I go to 15-minute time frame, these markings are for today, the previous day high and the previous day low of today. So to be honest with you, I think previous day high was here yesterday, and previous day low of yesterday, Friday's previous daily high was here, and the Friday's previous day low was here. Let me just quickly put everything back the way it was. So basically, the whole day yesterday, price was moving up slowly into this very big 4-hour fair value gap. You see this big one here. Big, big, big one. Let me just quickly turn this off. All right. Cool. So what happened yesterday? What's the trades that I took yesterday, right? So trade number one was this one. There was a very, very nice opportunity that I caught yesterday. So if I go to even the lower time frame, actually, I'm not going to even go to the lower time frame. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you this is what I did. So when it comes to pre-New York Open, like I'm not trading London as a whole during the beginning anymore, because the volume is just too low and the price can still do what it wants. Yes, it can respect the current movement, yes, but my consistency is just not too good during London session. So now I focus on New York session, right? So pre-New York, which is about 8:30. Yeah, it is 8:30. I caught this trade. So I took my stop loss to here, and I took my take profit to there, 1 to 1.5. Absolutely beautiful trade. How did I caught this trade? So if you have a look at the current 15-minute fair value gaps, you'll see price, if the 15-minute time frame as a whole, it's currently in a bullish trend. If you take a path tool and you draw it like this, you see, easy as daylight, we are in a positive trend, in a bullish trend. And so what did we do? So we created a 15-minute fair value gap. Price tapped into it, closed above it, price went up. Price went down again, tapped even further into it. But take a look here. Where are we? We are at a 4-hour fair value gap. There's another, there's a 4-hour fair value gap formation that's busy forming here, and we are respecting that. So at the end of the day, price closed inside this fair value gap and then closed outside it again. Boom. There's my confirmation for this buy. And I bought and I took take profit there. And here is my trade. From beginning, you'll see there's my entry, there's the dollar amount, and there's my exit. Actually, what I did was eventually I moved my stop loss to here, so I didn't fully get 1 to 1.5. I would say I got 1 to 1.3 roughly RR. So there's my entry and there's my exit, basically. Let's take a look at the first picture there quickly. Oh, I did put my stop loss there. Okay, cool. So it was 1 to 1.5. Great. That's cool. All right. Any case, so then my balance got upped on both accounts. Perfect. And now we're getting to New York Open. So what happened during New York Open? When New York Open happened, I was looking for a sell because the 4-hour time frame at that point in time was still bearish, right? So even during this move up, this move up, we are at a 4-hour inversion fair value gap. Not only that, we are on a weekly inversion fair value gap. Let me show you where we are on the weekly time frame. Here's the weekly time frame. There's the gap. We are respecting that gap. Remember, this is still day 1. This was yesterday, Monday, right? Of this week, the beginning of this week. We're still at day 1. So we respected. I thought to myself, there's a possibility that we're going to respect this fair value gap, make a reversal, and then sell. But one thing I did not count on was the 15-minute time frame actually stayed bullish, 100%. You see, we did not close below that fair value gap. We actually respected it. We tapped completely through it, but we closed inside this fair value gap. We tapped again completely through it, and we closed inside this fair value gap. And then finally, with the next 15-minute candle, we closed above it. And that's what caused price to go up, because the 15-minute time frame stayed bullish. So yes, the 4-hour direction was bearish, but 15-minute was bullish all the way. And that's what cost me here, because what I normally do, if I look for a sell, I wait for a liquidity grab from the London session high, or any of these liquidity grabs here on the liquidity levels on the left hand side. Price started going back down. Now here, I actually tried to take a sell and I got stopped out. So let's go back to the 1 minute time frame to see what actually happened there. So this is what happened. No. I'm mistaken here. My second trade was at 9.57. All right. So 9.57 was here. I took my sell here at the moment that this fair value gap was created, because this is a BPR entry. It is a inverted fair value gap and a fair value gap created at the same time. And that is a I call this a momentum entry. It's a volume entry. The volume entry like this, where a fair value gap and an inverted fair value gap goes hand in hand with each other, like this one, for instance, it shows that price is pushing down very hard. And then with this BPR entry, we actually got a very big sell. So price, the bulls and the bears were literally struggling with each other until it eventually gave in. But in any case, I took this sell, I think 1 to 1.6 or 1 to 1.5. I think my stop loss was here, close to this fair value. This TP was here, close to this for a fair value gap, and I got stopped out. It is what it is. That's how it goes in trading. So you see here, there we go, perfect. And I got stopped out. Beautiful. That's part of the strategy. I mean, if you don't take your loss, you're never going to win in trading. You're not going to stick to your strategy or your money management, etc. And now I went for a second trade at around 10:30, and I got stopped out at break even. That is this trade right here. So this was a nice entry. I must say this was a very nice entry. And I just got stopped out at break even. I thought to myself, it looks like it is at this point that I actually understood that the 15-minute time frame is still bullish. And I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to stay in this trade any longer. I'm going to give it some time for the 15-minute to change direction. And wouldn't you know, the 15-minute time frame actually eventually did turn bearish. Let me show you. Here's a bearish fair value gap that it created. We tapped that just barely. And the moment that this candle closed and price started moving down, I went in for a sell and I took a beautiful 2-to-1 risk to reward trade. And that got me up. There we go. Boom. There it is. Here's the trade. Absolutely beautiful trade. We respected this Fibonacci retracement as well, because the 4-hour time frame and the 15-minute time frame actually got together, the direction got together, and I got in a perfect sell there. Absolutely beautiful, and I ended up with profits at the end of the day. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this because it was a difficult day, but it wasn't actually that difficult. It was, if you just literally follow the higher time frame together with that lower time frame, like the 15-minute time frame, it will give you nice trades. You just have to make sure that you have a good plan in motion with that and have proper take profit and stop loss in motion. Then everything will work out the way it should. So obviously losses are part of trading. Like we got the loss here, we got break even here, and then we finally got another profit here. Beautiful. But at the end of the day, it's part of trading. So the moment that I hit a full 0.5% loss on my account, like in completely, then I'm done for the day. I'm absolutely done for the day, because on my prop firm account there is something like a trailing drawdown, and you need to respect those rules. You have to take that drawdown, you divide it by the amount of risk that you want to spend per day. Like for instance, this now, I would say a maximum risk of $300 per day that I can risk. And now I take that $300 and then I say, okay, cool. If I want to take 2 trades in a day, like here, multiple trades, then I just split that risk up per trade. So if you take $300 divided by 2, it's $150. So all you have to do is $150 risk, profits, $150 we got taken out here. So we were still in profit after this stop loss. We were on break even here, and then we got 150 risk here. So if you want to take one singular trade, then you can risk, let's say, 300. That's my rule. So just risk 300 here. But if you want to take 2 trades, you risk 150, 150. That's it. So at the end of the day, money management is part of your strategy and you need to make it work. That's the only way that you will be able to protect your capital. So yeah, really, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a short and sweet one for me. I'll try to keep it as short as possible on my next videos as well. And yeah, I really hope you guys keep safe. And I really hope you guys would like and subscribe my channel. There's definitely a lot more videos to come. And we will make it a positive win in 2026. And we will get those payouts. My aim is to get at least 5 to 10,000 US dollars monthly payout from prop firms before the end of this year. And that is what I will reach if I stick to my strategy and be patient. So yeah, it's all about patience. Any case, I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll definitely record today's New York session as well. And yeah, then we just go from there. So let's see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Cheers.